French à la carte présente le cours du jour, les verbes du deuxième groupe au présent de l'indicatif. Today's lesson is about the verbs from the second group at the present tense. Donc, les verbes du deuxième groupe au présent de l'indicatif. The verb from the second group at the present tense. Today you're going to learn how to conjugate those verbs at the present tense, à l'oral, verbally, and à l'écrit, in written. But first of all, what are the verbs from the second group? Well, it's certain verbs ending by IR at the infinitive form. Be careful, not all the verbs ending by IR at the infinitive form are part of this group, only certain of them. So, what about conjugate? What does it mean, conjugate? Conjugation means according to the verb to the subject in a sentence. Here are some examples. Il finit son cours à 18 heures. The verb is finir. Elle remplit un questionnaire. The verb is remplir. Il réfléchit à un nouveau projet. The verb is réfléchir. Okay, so let's have a look at the conjugation of those verbs verbally, à l'oral. Here we're going to split the subjects in three categories. The first category is the singular form, the singular subjects. Je, tu, il, elle, and on. For those subjects, we pronounce the verb as in the infinitive, but without the sound R at the end. So here, for example, finir, okay? If I conjugate the verb with je at the present tense, I will say je finis, without the R at the end. Finir, je finis. The same with il finit. The same with the verb obéir. At the present tense in the singular, I will say tu obéis, without the R. On obéit, without the R. The second category is for the subjects il and elle, and the plural form. For those subjects, we replace the sound ir by is. So, for example, finir, I will say ils finissent. Be careful about the link between the S of il and elle and the first letter of the verbs starting with a vowel. For example, here, obéir, it starts with a O. So I don't say ils obéissent, but ils obéissent. Now let's have a look for the third category. The third category is nous and vous. Here we replace the sound ir by ils sont for nous and issez for vous. For example, finir, I will pronounce nous finissons and vous finissez. Here again, be careful of the liaison, the link between the S of nous and vous and the first letter of the verbs starting with a vowel. So for example, here you have obéir starting with a O. So for nous, you don't say nous obéissons, but nous obéissons. And for vous, you don't say vous obéissez, but vous obéissez. Okay, let's try. On essaie? Here are some verbs from the second group. Réfléchir, choisir, réussir, finir, grandir, remplir. So for je, as I said, I will pronounce exactly as it is here, but without the R. So, réfléchir, je réfléchis. Choisir, je choisis. Réussir, je réussis. Finir, je finis. Grandir, je grandis. Remplir, je remplis. What about tu, il, elle, on? La même chose, the same, verbally, of course, à l'oral uniquement. So I will say tu réfléchis, il choisit, elle réussit, on finit, tu grandis, il remplit. What about il and elle at the plural form? Here, as I said, I replace the ir by is. So I will have ils réfléchissent, elles choisissent, ils réussissent, elles finissent, ils grandissent, elles remplissent. What about nous? I said nous. For nous, we replace the ir by ils sont. So, nous réfléchissons, nous choisissons, nous réussissons, nous finissons, nous grandissons, nous remplissons. Vous, the same is vous réfléchissez, vous choisissez, vous réussissez, vous finissez, vous grandissez, vous remplissez. Okay, I hope you got it because now it's your turn. À vous. So here are some sentences and I want you to pronounce them at the present tense, sorry. So remember, I don't want you to write them. I want you to pronounce them. And I invite you to record yourself and send me the recording to frenchcart@gmail.com and I will be very happy to check it for you and send you my feedback, of course. Now, let's have a look at the conjugation, but in written, à l'écrit. So here, we take the example of finir again, because it's a very popular and very useful verb. For this verb finir, we will we erase the R at the end, and then we will add the ending. So for je and tu, the ending is S. For il, elle, and on, the ending is T. I remind you, you pronounce all this the same. Je finis, tu finis, il finit, elle finit, on finit. It doesn't matter if it's ending with the S or with the T. It doesn't matter verbally, of course. For nous, you will write, you can leave the I, okay, of course, and you will add S-S-O-N-S, nous finissons. For vous, you will add S-S-E-Z instead of the R, vous finissez. And for il and elle at the plural form, you will replace the R by S-S-E-N-T. And I remind you that you don't pronounce the E-N-T, you just pronounce what's before. So you will say ils finissent and elles finissent. Okay. So here are some verbs of the second group. So we saw already finir, choisir, réfléchir, remplir, obéir. Here are some more. Grossir and maigrir, although we use them more in the past tense or in the future, but not really in the present tense. Grandir or agrandir, vieillir, agir or réagir, applaudir, ralentir, nourrir ou se nourrir, démolir, rougir, embellir, guérir, réunir, réussir, fournir, atterrir. Okay, so vous êtes prêts pour la conjugaison écrite? Are you ready for their conjugation in written? Here is an exercise. So you have here sentences, and at the end you have the verb, and you have to write the verb correctly according to the subject here of the sentence. And here again, I invite you to write the answers and to send me the answers by email to frenchcart@gmail.com. Here you see the email address below, and I will be very, very happy to correct it and to send you my feedback. Okay, that's it for today. Merci de votre attention. Thank you for listening. Et à bientôt pour d'autres cours à la carte.